I'm Andrew Johnson, Director of Athletics at Lehigh Community College.
Last season, traveling and stuff, I got to see a lot of different schools and stuff. And yeah, honestly, our facility is just like, it's definitely on the top tier level compared to most of them.
We have all the resources we need here, all the equipment we need here for our team to compete against anybody.
We could compete very well with other colleges and community colleges.
Across the board, we have probably some of the best facilities for most of the two-year colleges in this area. Some may have a better field or a better gym, but we have nice gyms and nice fields.
The locker rooms are great, our equipment is good, and our faculty is very helpful all the time.
I think we're pretty much in the top when it comes to that. I might have seen like 1 or 2 schools maybe, the most, that are a little bit better. Not even that they're better, just a little bigger with the same kind of equipment that we have. So.
I think we're pretty comparable to most four-year schools on a smaller scale. We have the same amenities that they would have, just smaller and not as robust.
We got everything you need over here. If you need to work out, you need to shoot, everything's accessible. The people here, they treat you good, so you don't really have to go out your way to try to better yourself or better your game or whatever you're doing for whatever sport.
In our gym, Barrier Hall, obviously, men's, women's basketball compete and practice there, as well as our volleyball team compete and practice there. But the gym is also used for intramurals and recreation, so during the day we'll open it up for students to play pickup basketball or volleyball in. A lot of locker room space. We have a staff locker room for men and women. We have a student locker room for men and women. And then we have 4 team rooms, 2 for the visiting teams and 2 for the home team. Fitness center is pretty big. Gets pretty busy usually from about noon to 2:30, but we've never gotten to the point where somebody could not use the equipment. This was also renovated in 2011 with brand new equipment and gets pretty good use. Well, the baseball team has been one of our successful teams over the last, I'd say, 5 to 7 years when Coach Linhart took over. They regularly qualify for the Region 19 playoffs. This past year they qualified and advanced to the second round. And the field in general is probably one of the top 2 or 3 fields in Region 19. Soccer field was, again, renovated in 2014, so nice turf. We have an upper field where our games are played, and we have a lower field for our practicing, which is going to come in handy this year because we just added a women's varsity soccer team. The training room is nice, and I'll tell you, a lot of two-year schools do not have a training room or a trainer on staff. So we're very fortunate to have a part-time trainer who comes in during the week to give treatment to the players, as well as be here on site for games. For both men's, women's basketball, both have been kind of rebuilding for the past couple of years, but last year they both got, I wouldn't say lucky, but had 2 good years. Softball field, again, was renovated in 2013, up for use in 2014. And last year they had the most successful season in the history of the program. Volleyball is still in a rebuild mode. Coach Rafinez has been here for 3 seasons now, so now this is the year we're expecting volleyball to get out of rebuilding mode and start to compete. Just come visit, just come on campus, and once you see it, you'll love it.